kick it, hit it, shoot it. At Stadium 34, they have the sport for you. Indoor soccer, indoor cricket, netball, handball. New season starts in October, so get a team together and join now. Juniors and seniors, both male and female, are welcome to play. If you don't have a team, call Stadium 34 now on 51278300 and become part of a team. That's 51278300. Take up a sport today at Stadium 34, Bell Street, Moe, opposite Kmart. Step back in time. At Coal Creek Heritage Village, Curramborough, there's something for everyone. Discover life in a mining village at the turn of the last century. See how they worked, where they lived and how they played. Coal Creek is just an hour and a half from Melbourne, set in beautiful South Gippsland. It's a living museum with loads to see and do. Stay for the day and enjoy a meal from the new menu at the fully licensed Clinkers restaurant. You'll simply love Coal Creek Heritage Village on the South Gippsland Highway, Curramborough.
The CFM Sports Update. Thanks to Eagle Boys Pizza, Queen Street, Warragul, home of the fresher pizza.
With the latest in sports, I'm Chris Hutton. It's more commiseration than celebration in Adelaide today, and there's probably a few grand final tickets available. There'll be no local sides in the AFL Grand Final after both Adelaide and Port Adelaide lost their preliminary finals yesterday. It'll be Brisbane and Collingwood, which will at least give the Victorians something to cheer about. The money's on Brisbane, though. The bookies have set the Lions up as 2-1 on favourites in the early market to win. Play is just about to start in the second elimination final in the Rugby League. Newcastle is playing the Sydney Roosters at Aussie Stadium, with the Knights running on without Andrew Johns. Most are predicting that to be a big drawback, but Roosters coach Ricky Stewart is playing down the loss of Johns and is reminding his team about last year's grand final when Johns didn't play a dominating role.
And Joey would probably admit himself that he directed the team around the park, but he didn't have such a dominating game in that grand final. There was 16 other guys around him. They got a number of internationals, a number of Origin players. Anybody that thinks that Newcastle out of this competition are kidding themselves.
The winner of this match plays Brisbane next Saturday night at Aussie Stadium. The Sharks play the second preliminary final next Sunday against the New Zealand Warriors after beating St George Illawarra 40-24 last night. The Davis Cup tie is all over, with Australia cleaning up India 5-0. Scott Draper beat Rohan Bopana in straight sets. Then Wayne Arthurs beat Harsh Mankad in 3 sets, taking the third 7-5. Leighton Hewitt's enjoyed a quiet day watching the other two win their matches, and has told Channel 7 he still has some work to do this year.
It's not the easiest time of the year. You know, you'd like to be back home putting your feet up, but obviously I've got a goal to try and finish off the year well, and I think I deserve to go out there and try and finish number one, considering I've had a pretty good year. So, you know, I'm in a good position at the moment, but you've got to go and finish it off.
Tiger Woods is just about home in the World Golf Championship event in Ireland. He's 5 in front with 1 round to play. Stuart Appleby's the best of the Aussies in a tie for 10th, 8th off the lead. Fine and cool today, and it should be fine again tomorrow with some late showers on Tuesday and showers clearing on Wednesday. Today's expected top 17 degrees.
CFM's Oz Made Weekend. We're playing great new Oz stuff and all your favourite Oz hits all weekend. It's an Oz Made Weekend on Gippsland and Melbourne South East 94.3 CFM.